Emily sat quietly at her desk, staring at the documents she had discovered. The truth was worse than she imagined. For months, Daniel and his mother had tried to convince her that she had no control over the apartment. Yet every legal document clearly showed that the property belonged to Emily. She felt betrayed, not just by her mother-in-law, by her husband. But instead of confronting them immediately, Emily decided to stay calm. She needed proof. The next few weeks became a secret investigation. Whenever Daniel was away, Emily copied documents and saved emails. She carefully organized everything into a folder. Then one evening, she heard another shocking conversation. Margaret was speaking to Daniel. She eventually signed the papers, Margaret said. And if she doesn't? Daniel asked. Margaret smiled. Then we'll make things difficult enough that she leave. Emily's heart sank. She could hardly believe what she was hearing. That night she cried for hours. Not because she was weak, because the man she loved was helping destroy their marriage. The following week, Emily met with an attorney. After reviewing the evidence, the attorney looked up and said, Emily, legally you're in a very strong position. Really? Absolutely. The apartment belongs to you. These documents prove it. For the first time in months, Emily felt hope. She wasn't trapped. She wasn't powerless. And she wasn't alone. A few days later, Margaret arrived unexpectedly. She walked into the apartment as if she owned it. We need to discuss those papers again. Emily calmly placed a folder on the table. Margaret smirked. Finally ready to cooperate, Emily opened the folder. No, I'm ready to tell the truth. Margaret's smile disappeared. Emily pulled out the property deed. The apartment belongs to me. Silence filled the room. Margaret stared at the document. Her face turned pale. Where did you get that? It's public record. Margaret struggled to respond. At that moment, Daniel entered the apartment. He immediately sensed something was wrong. Emily handed him the same document. You knew, didn't you? Daniel looked down. His silence gave her the answer. You knew this entire time. Emily, please let me explain. Explain what? How you lied to me. Daniel couldn't meet her eyes. Margaret suddenly interrupted. This is being exaggerated. Emily stood up. No, what's been exaggerated is your claim that this apartment belongs to your family. Margaret's confidence began to crumble. For the first time, nobody believed her. Not even Daniel. The next morning, Emily officially separated her finances. She changed passwords, updated records, and followed every legal recommendation. Daniel called repeatedly. She didn't answer. A week later, he finally met her at a cafe. I made a mistake, he said. Emily looked at him quietly. A mistake is forgetting an anniversary. Daniel lowered his head. This was a choice. You should have.